most of us are saying. I live in Branford. I'm a stone throw away from Hildreth, where they plan to put one of the compression facilities. That facility, as I understand, will not only create noise pollution in our rural community, but it will also emit air pollutants that have been linked to health problems for people living near those stations. And it also will be within 2 miles of our Itchtucky River. It's unknown how this pollution will impact people and the multitude of wildlife in our area. And although the pollution related to the compression station is concerning to me, my biggest concern is for our water. This pipeline will have significant impact on the freshwater bodies and groundwater in Florida. Our area of Florida is unique with multiple springs, rivers, cave systems, and unfortunately sinkholes. All of these could potentially be negatively impacted by this pipeline. More importantly, the Florida Aquifer system that spans the states of Mississippi, Alabama, South Carolina, Georgia, and Florida is in the direct path of this proposed pipeline. The Florida Aquifer has been referred to as Florida's rain barrel and produces 60% of Florida's groundwater, which is where our drinking water comes from. The aquifer system from Alabama, Georgia, and Florida is not only in the direct path of the pipeline will come right through the middle of the most vulnerable portion of the aquifer, beginning in North Florida and continuing to Central Florida. The integrity of our fresh water could potentially be compromised with this project from beginning to end. We are not only faced with the uncertainty of the possible permanent damage to our freshwater systems during the construction of this massive pipeline, but also the use of millions of gallons of our fresh water during the drilling process, and ultimately millions more gallons used at the compression stations, where then the water becomes toxic and requires responsible disposal. Our water systems must be protected. We can survive without natural gas, but there is no one living thing that can survive without clean, fresh water. Once the damage is done, there is no amount of money or other resources that can reverse it. Thank you.